Right, howdy folks, how are we doing? As you see, we've got the combi left on the back, which is quite unusual for this time of year. I think it's the first time it's ever been on in January. But yeah, we've got about a 30-acre field here. We're going to combi lift, and what makes it sort of interesting is well, you can see the digger over there. They've been digging test plots in it for houses. Yeah, so we've got to level the plots out where they've dug, and then combi lift the whole field. So that is the plan. Hopefully it's dry enough to do that, and it doesn't stick to the packer roller at the back here. Alright, we'll jump in and get going. Right, let's make a start. So I want to put her in low range and put her onto the stick, so it's stick drive. We'll just get her set for the time being. Diff lock in and on auto. Don't look too bad. We'll just go and have a quick look, shall we? See how we look. Yeah, see, the tines are, we don't need to be in super deep. We are not level though, which isn't helping, is it? So we get the machine level. A bit more. Oh, we're about level there. See, discs want to go down, tines want to go down now. But initial impressions, that's looking alright, that is. Right, let's just try that. Just down a bit. That doesn't look too bad, does it? Right. Super smashing. Oh, we're finally nearly nearly done these level off these test plots. all in all, there's about 40 looking at the drone footage. 40 of them that I've been through. So I've got one more to go, and then we can strike out across the field and start actually doing the field then. So it should be reasonably level, and then we'll give it a month or 2 months or whatever, depending on the weather, and let it weather a bit, and then it'll probably have a power hour or set of times through it, or even the Joker. It'll have something through it anyway, just to help level it off a bit more. Right, last one. An old fast track. She's putting the power down. She is. She don't tend to run out of traction. She tends to back the transmission off when it gets real bogged. I know it's, you might think it's funny, but it's she's got that much traction that she really struggles to spin in these. When there's plenty of traction on top, which there's enough at the minute. She will struggle to spin the wheels, if you know what I mean. She'll back the transmission off when it really, really pulls hard. She'll back the transmission off and sort of slow herself down, if you know what I mean. Rather than just spin the wheels, she'll back off and try and find traction. I mean, the transmission's a decent transmission because it's the ML 180. Fendt transmission out of the Fendt 724, so it's a decent transmission. And you've got the Agco 6.6 litre 220 horsepower engine up front. It's surprising what she'll pull. I mean, on the front we've only got the small weight block at the minute, which is probably 600k. I've got the 900 kilogram deck weight on her. I've let the air out the tyres, so they're probably hovering around 16 psi, somewhere around there. And she just bloody digs in. Past few vids and that, people keep saying, "Oh, your steering wheel's not in the, it's off centre, it's not straight." Well, I'll show you when we get to the end of the run here. It's auto steer, it's integrated auto steer. So that you can be turning wherever, as we just did. The wheel can be in whatever position, and then you'll press auto steer either on there or on the controller, on the joystick, and then the steering wheel will stay where it is, and the wheels will then turn onto your line. So where this steering wheel is bears no real relation to where the wheels are, because they're not physically connected. So that is why. You on, girl. She's dragging through. Right, we're getting on right on the well now. Now we're going up and down. Trying to get it done tonight though. It's 4 o'clock now, and yeah, there's probably another 6 hours to go, something like that. So I'll be back tomorrow. But for now, I think I'll call that a day. And thanks for coming along for the ride, and we'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta!